Hello? Hello? Oh, I didn't mute that. There, I'll make it better. Oh, American Grandpa. Hello, good afternoon. I didn't know how this would turn out today since everybody's working. Thank you for coming in. Well, it's an old rainy day. Says it's around 40. Let's see what the computer says. Says it's 35, light rain. We actually had a little bit of snow. It wasn't sticking, of course, it's too warm. Rain's passing through. That's a good deal. Hello, Fibbers. Hello, Aaron Willis. Thank you for coming in, you guys. I think I've been doing quite well. Uh, I'm going to get my bills caught up tomorrow. Hello, Rosanna. Good afternoon to you. I guess it's not good evening yet. Well, hello, Patrick. Maria. Well, good afternoon. I'm glad to see people coming in here. I was kind of worried about maybe everybody was doing something or taking a nap or Maria, I'm doing great. I just had my lunch, watched my soap opera. That soap opera is getting to be a pain. They they do the same thing. Hello, Chewy. Oh, let's see. Julie, I don't know who you are. You've only got 2 subs, so looks like to me you just joined. Hello, Eric. I'm Chewy. I hit your bell. Well, thank you, Chewy. Yeah, it ring. Eric, 956 buses. Awesome, my friend. Oh, we can just learn all kinds of stuff, Chewy. What do you want to learn? Four days of snow. Boy, you guys can keep it. We've had a little bit of rain today. We've had some specks of snow. Your internet keeps going in and out. Well, why would that make a difference on the internet since it's through the air? Of course, my internet comes through cable. Okay, fat boy, you know something that I don't. Is Chewy a problem? A troll. Thank you for taking care of it. Thank you, fat boy. I hadn't subbed to him, and he only had two subs, so I appreciate that. You're having ice storms. Okay, appreciate it, fat boy. I got one guy that I banded every once in a while. He comes in here under a different name, fat boy. So I didn't know if that was him or not. And you know who I'm talking about. Um, I don't want to mention his name. Okay. I thought maybe that might have been him, so I didn't know. Fibbers, how have you been? Looks like you like cats. Cats are fine as long as they belong to somebody else. Or Phoebes. That's how you pronounce it. Trying to stay warm. Well, I don't have a problem with that as long as this furnace is working. 71 degrees where I'm sitting. I went to town, went to the bank, went to the hospital, got my lunch. Had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and spinach, and a little thing of apple cake or like apple pie. Yep. As long as that furnace is running and I keep that gas and electric paid. As a matter of fact, the furnace just now kicked on. It was delicious. Them girls know how to cook now. When they make their meatloaf, they they put them in a ball, I guess, and then they bake them. That way, everybody gets the same portion, and it's browned all the way around. If you make a big pan of meatloaf, it's not done on the sides if you cut a chunk of it out. Makes it easier for them to serve it that way, and it is good. And then, yeah, I love meatloaf. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes. They had brown gravy, so I didn't get no gravy. I don't like brown gravy. I'll eat it if they put the meat in it. You don't have any choice. But the biscuits, all right. I like biscuits too. Good deal, Grandpa. Tara, I'm having a great day. The Legend Blue Gamer. Uh, we just went through this the other night. The Legend. Let me check you out. Well, I don't know you. Blue Gamer, I don't know you. We'll see how you turn out here for a little bit. Blue Gamer, I tried to sub to you, but I'm subbed out. I'm going to bookmark your channel, and when it lets me, then I'll sub to you. If you understand what I mean. I sub to a lot of people, and it says, "Oh, you've subbed too many." Chocolate Mint, hello. So it'll let me sub, and then I'll catch you. It says that I have subbed too many people for the number of subs that I have. If that makes any sense. Blue Gamer, have you been on people's panels before? In other words, what I'm asking, do you know how to do it? I had a guy last night. He had well, it wasn't last night, but the other night. He wanted to join the panel and he didn't know how to do it. But I gave him a shot. Okay. There is a link to join my friends list. Click on that, and then I'll send you a link to the panel. We'll give you a shot. Because I don't want to put the link to join the panel in the comments. But anybody can click on this to join the friends list, and if I don't want you to join, well, then I can click it off. But I will accept it. So if you'd be so kind to click on that to start with. as soon as I see it come through, which I haven't yet. Dirty Dog Diggers, hello. All right, there you are. Okay. Copy. All right. I sent you the link, Blue Gamer. Come on up. Sunny and warm in Florida. Make sure you mute your YouTube page so it don't echo. Hello, James. Well, now I wonder. Yeah, there it is.
Sup?
Hello, guy.
Yeah, I'm the legendary Blue Gamer.
Yes, sir. Blue Gamer. Where are you located at? What state?
I'm located in the U.S. and I'm located in Michigan.
Michigan. Well, I'm from Illinois. I'm I don't know, 6 or 8 hours from you.
Yeah. Yeah, right now for me it's 2:37 p.m.
Yeah, you're on Eastern time. I'm on Central.
Yeah. Yeah, so like what I do on my channel is that I do like a lot of either animations or gameplay videos.
Cool. John Games does a lot of that.
Yeah, I know who John Tron does. What he does. And I also know some other guys, such as Aaron from Game Grumps.
Don't know that one.
Oh, you don't know Aaron from Game Grumps? They're known for making practical jokes and funny humor about the games they play.
Okay, cool.
Who also know? Oh yeah, in the animation community. There's some people that I do work with, such as Maz, um, and some other guys who work on the small things that I do on my channel.
Cool enough. Well, I don't do any certain thing. I just try to make content
Yeah. Right
and
now I'm at 257 subscribers.
good deal. Yeah, I couldn't sub to you because it
Mm,
if you understand what I mean, I've subbed too many people today or yesterday or whatever. But I've got you bookmarked
yeah.
and it'll turn it loose and then I'll sub to you.
Yeah. Yeah, like I made like about like 3 movies, like about like 3, 4, like about like three, like like I've made about like several movies on my channel.
Okay.
The So yeah, like one of them, like sort of like most of them are just mini movies, but one of them is actually like a full length movie, and it's like 2 hours long. Like that, like that's what like one of my movies is like that length. You know,
Well, now if you're making a video, to make content, this is
yeah,
my opinion. About 10 to 15 minutes. People get bored.
yeah,
I mean, you can make them as long as you want.
true.
Now, live
Like I
streams are a little different. I I don't know about
now that
today. I usually try to go about 2 hours on a live stream, but I'm basically just trying to make watch hours.
yeah, yeah, and I mean I've like the full length of my mini movies is either like 5 to 10 minutes long. So like I make short mini movies. I get this or 12, and live streams as well. Like recently, I did like a Undertale type of video game stream. So yeah, there are only like 2 people who show up.
Oh wow, isn't that depressing? You can't get
Yeah, like
nobody to watch
sometimes.
it.
Yeah, sometimes, but like
Well, you've
at
only
very
started. It says you started August the 4th, 2018.
yep.
You keep working at it. You'll get it.
Yeah, I mean it varies from stream to stream. Like sometimes I might get like 1 or 2 views. Sometimes I'm gonna get 4 to 5 views,
Okay,
or even
well,
more.
what you need to do is jump around and visit different live streams.
Which
Go
I
in there and say
usually,
hello to your host, just like you did me.
mm-hmm.
And
Which I always do. Which I always do. Like I always jump around different live streams
okay, but
when I do
but
have the
when
time.
you see somebody you can sub to,
Yeah, I
don't
always subscribe.
don't solicit and say, "Hey, I subbed you, you sub me," because it won't work. They don't like it.
Yeah, I
Hello,
don't do
Alan.
that.
How are you? But
Like
just
I don't do that.
just
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
well,
I
I
don't.
know
I
I've
got.
done it the wrong way. I've learned the hard way.
Yeah, I get to it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like I mean, I don't do that at all. I mean,
That's good. I didn't know if you did or not because I've not seen you before.
Yeah, well, I don't do that at all. I mean, I just,
That's a good idea.
uh, oh, I mean, I just come on to hang out with people and 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 include some stuff and maybe in their like various discussions or some stuff.
Right.
Cause, cause I'm the
Now,
type of guy who wants to
do
hang
you
out.
know? Let me show you this
Yeah,
in case you don't know. If you put the at sign, then type the first two letters of their name.
yeah.
Okay, like I just did to you, your
Mhm.
your name will turn red.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get that.
Well,
Yeah, I
that
know.
way
I
they
know. That's
recognize you.
yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how that works.
Okay. Well, I didn't know it for quite a while.
I mean, I know how it works. Like like if somebody
Somebody
says,
taught me, so I thought I'd pass it on.
I mean, I already know how it works. I mean, I've been on YouTube since August of last year, and I already know this stuff.
Good deal. So you're
Even,
up in Michigan. Is it
yep,
snowing up there?
and right now we have like some inches of snow and the whole sleet coming down from our area. But most of the time it's like either like below zero or it's just either 1, 2, or 3 or 4 Celsius.
Well, I don't use Celsius. I know how to convert it on my phone.
Yeah, well, I mean Celsius because obviously I don't know anything about Fahrenheit really because
Well, you live in Michigan, don't you?
well yeah I mean yeah we do use Fahrenheit for some stuff like temperature and whatnot, but I have little to no experience for using that. So yeah, basically, I mean,
Well, usually people from Canada,
mm-hmm,
they use the Celsius.
yeah, I know,
No kidding, Allie. We'll be right up.
yeah,
Allie's over there in Maine.
all right,
I believe I have it right. Allie is a great lady.
yeah, I mean,
Sounds good,
I
Allie. Roast beef.
roast beef is something I actually enjoy uh, on some occasions.
Okay. I apologize. Allie is in Boston.
Oh, as in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yes. Indiana Kid. Let me check out this channel. Sounds
Yeah,
like a new one. 217.
wow,
I've got you supported.
this guy's actually pretty good. Sure. I've got some advice for some small creators, and that is, keep doing what you're doing. And hey, if it doesn't work out, try try some, at least try something new. You never know if it will work out or not.
right? Just got to give it a shot.
Like take my streams for instance. Like every time I play Fortnite, boom, like insta views come on. Like people would like every time they see the word Fortnite, they just like go, "Oh my god, this person's like playing Fortnite." So we gotta see this stream or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's it. And
Yeah, I've been streaming that
now
thing for a while now.
type type something in the chat so that they'll see you.
Yeah, all right, I'll do that.
That way they can see you in the chat, and then they can sub to you
Yeah,
or
let me
give you
just
support. We call it
sure.
channel love.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we got two things here. Bam. Okay, so I got two now with the notifications. All right, so I just gotta mute my end of the stream right there. There we go. Hello, guys. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Everybody check out Blue Gamer there. Check his
Mm-hmm.
channel out. He's a gamer, and I support people that do the
Yeah, gamer
gaming
and an animator.
and animator.
Yeah. I did a reaction video on the live action Aladdin movie that's coming out in May of this year.
And there's Mr. Regards from European.
I'm gonna make a separate tab for my channel, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, my channel, like I made a custom banner, everything, made Microsoft.
That's
Oh, there
what
we
you
go.
have to do. You have to get out there. That way people see who you are. You, you get to know people. They get to know you.
Yep.
Uh,
I have now 260, and that's actually pretty great. You know? Now,
yeah, that's good. That's a start.
yeah, but I'm gonna be showing up to um some people right now. Starting with Rosanna. So Rosanna, I'm giving you some love, because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Same thing to you, Indiana kid. You're getting the treatment as well. You're getting some love too.
There you go.
Yep, there we go.
But when you do that, type hi in there. Use
All
that
right.
at sign. Put the first two letters of their name. That way they can see you, and then they can check out your channel. That's the way I do it.
How goes in it and do that and yeah, I could.
Because if they have to hunt for you, they won't do it. If
I
you put
should
it right out there for
you
them, why that's
okay.
all.
There we go. Yep, I just put it in there already.
There you go.
Yep.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Indiana Kid says thank you. Indiana Kid, thank you for coming to our live stream. I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we got some stuff saying like love all around here.
About YouTube that I like, it's support. You know, we show people support,
Mm-hmm.
and that's basically what my channel is about. When I do a live stream, I just read their comments, and you know, I don't curse.
Yeah.
I have made a mistake talking politics. That's not good. You
Yeah.
don't want to do that because nobody agrees with me.
Yeah. True.
So
There's
I just won't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah. There's always people who disagree or just want to start an argument. You do that. So stay away from that because honestly, it can either like you can have some really hurtful comments, or people upright hate you. So what I do, stay away from that type of stuff. Like and like stick to what you're doing.
Indiana Kid said he was outside a minute ago and it was ice storm. Now we are in a snowstorm. I flew a drone outside. It was fun, but too cold.
Yeah.
Wow. I got a real cheap drone
Yeah.
and the battery don't stay
Oh
charged
wow.
up about 3, 4 minutes and it's dead. It just gives me enough
Whoa.
life to get it up off the ground. I don't know what I'm doing. And by the time I even get it figured out, the battery's dead.
Oh my gosh.
And then you have to take it out and bring it back in and plug it into the computer.
Yeah, I mean, some drones like do that, but most of them, what I've seen, they're functional, and when you get them properly, it's good. But obviously, there are rules in some states, like you can't fly your drone over the mountain or something like that, because obviously
But you
you
got to
can
stay
get
away from airports.
obviously because obviously drones have those like little camera things, right? I mean,
Yes. Well, the
because
better.
obviously yeah, obviously, because like if you fly your drone around with that little tiny camera in it, like people will think you're stalking them, and like after a while, if you like do that and some random person, they might not find it funny, and then they'll call you up for the cops.
Well, this drone that I've got, you can't hook a smartphone to it,
Yeah, I know.
and it will take pictures and videos, but you don't know what you're doing. You know, you can't see anything. And I knew it was a cheap one when I bought it. I requested it for Christmas one year, and it was only 35
Nice,
bucks.
cool.
So, you know,
Yeah, uh, I mean, I've been working on some stuff, that mine.
Hi, Dad. Perfect.
Yeah, ask if I can, use the screen share to show off some of the stuff I've been working on. If that's okay with you.
For a little bit, sure.
All right. I'm gonna show off some. All right. I'm gonna my channel real quick. All right. So that some of the movies that I've been working on. Well, one of them is actually based off of a comic. And okay, so
Okay, just
do
don't make
this.
a sound. Yeah, that's muted.
Okay, that's good. Obviously, obviously, the theme song has to play through a while, and then the skip to the audio. But obviously, these are basically visuals of some of the stuff that I actually use. Like I have gotten a lot to use. Obviously, like this is based on a comic I've been reading, for a while. So yeah, I mean, section right here.
Okay, now
Obviously, these.
there's one thing about this that is a copyright. That
Oh
cartoon
yeah.
is copyrighted. I might get a flag for that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I
well,
understand.
yeah. I mean, I mean, it's just a comic like not like a cartoon, like it's like a comic like a comic book like animated. So basically,
But
like
you
depend.
understand?
So
Do you understand how the copyright works?
oh yeah, I do actually.
Okay,
It depends.
if you didn't personally make it yourself, which I didn't, then it will get a copyright claim. Okay.
That. Okay, I'm gonna get the thing out of the way.
Now
Okay.
you can talk about it, but there you go. That's better.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
All right. Just yeah.
I try to monetize, so
Mm,
I don't want a copyright claim. I know you're not doing anything wrong, and once it happens, it's too late.
yeah. I mean, sure, it might happen. People yells time, but I mean, but not really all the time because I so if it's
Now,
like an original video.
when you finally get enough time and subs to where you will want to start monetizing, that won't be allowed. What you're doing right now is fine because you're not monetized, so they don't give you a copyright strike. But you can
Well,
get them.
yeah. I mean,
You see, they're cracking down on it.
well,
Dad,
yeah. I
perfect
mean,
hours.
uh, depends on what the company says. Like if they say, hey, you can use our material or whatever, then that's fine. I mean, but like if it's like new or whatever, then it's fair enough because obviously something new that comes out, obviously. But like, I mean, if you're talking about certain companies, then obviously, and the video game, like you know, Sega or Cat, like those companies like don't, so like they don't care. But yeah, like if it's Disney or I don't know Paramount or something like that, that's fair enough.
Um,
Yeah,
you you stick around
I
here
know
for
what
a
to look for.
second. I'm gonna mute myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be right back. I'll be able to hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Right. That for okay, please at all. At all. I got you too. Thanks. Okay, so okay, back here. There. All right. Anybody? Okay. Anybody? Just say something. You know, you can just say at least something. You know, 'cause I'm up for suggestions. Like, you know, what should we do on this thing? Like, what should we have some kind of like
Okay,
what
I'm
should we
back.
do? And up there you go. Up his back. Yeah, I was just checking the has to say while you were gone.
Hello, Amber. Well, what the deal is, I had to go to the bathroom, and it's right behind the screen. So if I don't turn the sound off, you hear what I'm doing. So I always tell people I'll be right back and mute it. And Amber, how are you? Amber's up there in Pennsylvania.
Nice, nice actually.
Hello, Ann. Ann Fulton is my sister.
Oh, so
I got a
nah,
new guy on here, Ann. He's lagging a lot, but he's trying. Always try to give somebody a spotlight.
yep. So yeah, I was actually gonna ask you like I know like there's like this you know okay so the movie that I was talking about earlier the whole like live action lad movie is coming out um I was gonna ask like what your thoughts are on the movie.
Well, you talking about a movie or a video?
Yeah, the movie that's
Well, you don't want to put a movie on YouTube.
I'm just asking like what are your thoughts? Like what are your thoughts of the live action movie coming out on the big screen, like the movie?
Oh, I had that wrong, didn't I, Amber? Amber's in Georgia, not Pennsylvania.
Oh,
I knew better than that. Yeah, and it's raining. I had meatloaf today and mashed potatoes. It
nice.
was pretty good, Ann.
Nah. See? Kim doesn't go to the movie that. Oh.
No, I have movies here at home.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, I'm just asking, like, what,
Me and Pam
you
will
know.
go to a movie once in a
Mm,
great while.
yeah, I know. I'm just asking, like, if you, like, seen the trailers of, the movie that's coming. That's.
Well, I watch Netflix and Redbox.
Oh, okay. So Netflix and Roblox. That's cool. So, like, what type of movies do you watch on Netflix and Redbox?
Oh, usually the shoot 'em up, bang bang. The mystery, drama.
Oh, all right. So, are those? Yeah. Well, like, I have my
I like comedy if you can find any, but there's not really that
yeah,
many good movies on there.
yeah. Well,
I watch quite a bit of
thanks.
Netflix. I try to I try to get my money's worth. They've raised it to $9, 8.99.
Yeah. Well, go figure. And also, you know,
But if
I
I watch
mean,
one or
there.
two movies a month, I feel like I've got my money's worth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's some pretty good classics on Netflix, like Hercules. I mean, that's on Netflix.
I don't
It's just.
know about the show, Ann. They leave so much hanging out there. I've been watching the spoilers, and they're saying that maybe that person that was in the wall was JT's wife, not
What?
Victoria, but the other girl.
Oh, like what movie are you talking about?
Well, they're talking about the Young and Restless soap opera.
Oh, wow.
Me and my sister.
Yeah, I'm basically one of those people who do watch movies on Netflix and like DVDs, but
That's what I
yeah,
do.
and
I've
yeah,
got
but what?
I got a few DVDs.
Wow,
That's just a few of them. And you see how that's how thick one is. So you can see how many's on there. And that's
yeah,
just one stack. I got two stacks about like that. Yeah, it's expensive. I went one time, I wanted a thing of popcorn, and I didn't understand what he was doing. He wanted to charge me $33 for a thing of popcorn. I said, no,
just
no,
wow.
I'm
Like,
not doing that.
oh
Here,
my god,
here's my rubber band ball.
whoa,
We get
that's
rubber
really
bands
big.
from the newspaper, and my sister saves them for me also.
All right.
I don't know how many years, probably 2 years, been doing it, but I can't
Mm-hmm.
I can't get my hand around it. I can put both hands around it, but
Yes, true.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, well, the stuff I watch on Netflix and on DVDs,
I
like
usually
the
wait.
really good ones, like 90s pop culture movies.
I usually
So,
wait until the movie comes out on Netflix,
yeah, true.
and then I'll watch it there.
Yeah, like there are some pretty good ones and there are some horrible ones. True. I'd say the good ones have to be like the '90s Hercules and the 2004 Meet the Robinsons and the 2010 Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Now, and she's waiting for the new dragons.
Oh,
Yeah, sneak in your waters and your snacks. That's what your purse is for.
yeah, anyways, thanks for letting me hang out here, but I gotta go.
Okay, Blue Gamer. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, have a nice
Like I
day.
said, once it allow me, I'll throw you a support.
All right, later.
All right, be good. He's a good kid. When somebody young comes on here, they ask, I'll let them come on. I try to get a bag of popcorn and then we'll go eat it before the show comes on. Then I'll get it a refill and then go from there. I don't get the candy, Ann. We're not supposed to eat the candy, Ann. There yesterday, the only thing I had, I ate two little hearts that was chocolate, and my sugar was 140 something. Yeah, I know you're talking about pricing, but I'm talking about the sugar content. I'm talking about going to the show and buying candy behind the counter. I can't eat it. I don't buy it. The only thing I buy her a drink and some popcorn. Okay, you don't get any. All right, good girl. Well, the show's only 2 hours, hour and a half. I can wait that long. But yeah, take a bottle of water. Yeah, you gotta have popcorn. That's all there is to it. Then I go over there to the butter thing and give her a couple shots. Well, if that's all they got to worry about, James, let them worry about it. Chocolate Mint's got the idea. Cocktails, popcorn, Rock of Ages. Yep, rain, rain, rain. No, I didn't go out to dinner. I went to the hospital and got it and brought it home, Allie. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and spinach. An apple pie. Cool. James got a loaner power wheelchair. I'll bet that pushing it by hand would get old quick. Raymond, that sounds good. All right. There you go. Yes, I did, James. I eat like royalty. It was good stuff. Well, Raymond, trying to watch two movies at the same time, I can't do it. I'll fall asleep. I do good to watch one. Our Amber, our closest theater's like 10 miles away. We have to go across in Indiana. It's a nice movie theater though, because they have several movies going at the same time. You just got to look where your movie's at. One, two, three. They have it numbered. I guess you could go to a different movie if you wanted to, but you wouldn't be watching what you paid for. 30 minutes away. So 30 minutes, 2 hours to watch it, 30 minutes back home. That's quite the day. I just wait until it comes out on Redbox. Either Redbox or Netflix. Watch it from there. They they just raised Redbox. It's like $1.75, but I wait and catch them. Like sometimes I can get like $1.50 off and get a movie for uh, 25 cents. And then I'll catch them on sale, and then I'll watch them when I get a chance. Yeah, I know they're terribly loud. Now Allie wants popcorn. Allie, I've got one of them whirly pops. You put your oil and popcorn in there, and when it gets hot, you turn a crank. Instead of shaking it on the stove, you turn a crank, and it's got a wire at the bottom. It keeps it stirred up so it don't burn. It does a great job. Allie wants popcorn. Let's see if I can do this. Copy the image. Didn't do it. Copy image, paste. Nope. Well, Amber, popcorn's better for you than other things. Just take it easy on the butter. I'm going to do that the next time, James. Take earplugs. Man, they're loud. And my wife gets on me for turning the TV up so I can hear it now, hear it at home. And movie theaters, 4 times as loud. Yes, it is, Raymond. It is great. Never tried that, Rosanna. Okay, chocolate mint. Have a good supper. Never tried it, Rosanna. I'll bet that'd be good. I'll have to try it. Usually, when I pop popcorn here at home, I I use canola oil to pop it in. Works pretty good. Okay, rock of ages. Uh, be careful. We had an air popper at one time. I'm not crazy about them. That's just my opinion. You pop that popcorn in an air popper so dry you get it caught in your throat. Coffee's a good deal. There's no calories in coffee. Kitty Cater, hello. Well, thank you very much. The time that you're here helps a lot, Kitty. Oh, I'm trying to get sleepy. I don't know why. I trimmed my beard yesterday. I see I got one little place here hanging. Need to snip that off. Um, the rain here has moved through. It says it's cloudy here. The rain has moved through. Glad to hear it. Amber, it looks like it's moving into Georgia, coming up from the south, coming from the west. Amber, I've had this beard for probably 20 years. I've shaved it a few times. You don't want you don't want to see me shaved. It's not a very pretty sight. Well, let me show you here, Amber. Yeah, let's see. What do you think of that, Amber? Kind of spooky, isn't it? Now, what do you think? It is bad. It is bad. Wisconsin. I'll bet you are up there in the north. There you go. Keep the beard. I'm telling you. But back then it was black. I've had a beard since I don't know, 20, maybe 20, 25 years old. I've shaved it off a few times, but I always grow it back. That particular time, they gave me $80 and they said if I was to shave it off, they'd give me $80. No, I mean, I like it gray. Well, Raymond, I hope all the cats and the wild animals and stuff made it too. I feed the birds. People around here think they can turn their cats loose, and then they sit underneath a bird feeder and kill my songbirds. I don't like that. And people think, oh, it's okay to let a cat run. I don't particularly care for it. People let their cats run, carry on. Well, I have a lot of birds. I got a Lowe's gift card, so I went and bought 2 bags of bird seed, wild bird seed. We do have squirrels. I got one squirrel that loves to get up on my feeders. And I bought these feeders that when the squirrel gets on it, it shuts it off. The weight is spring loaded and the weight shuts it off. And they'll try to eat. Well, they can't. So then they'll leave. There has been skunks in town. Now, I haven't seen or smelled any here for a while, but we do have coons. But we have birds and squirrels. But now the squirrels, the birds will knock the seed out and they'll eat it off the ground, and that's fine. Not a problem. But they're impatient. They want to come up there and tear up the bird feeder. Now, across town, this guy had trouble with skunks. He told me he'd shoot them. I was talking to a guy at the hospital at the cafeteria, and he said that one guy had been away and he came home to check his house, and he had 6 inches of water in his basement. And his hot water heater, it messed it up, and the motor for the furnace. We get water in our basement, but the drain works enough that it keeps it drained out. We do have a sump pump also, but it has to get really deep for the pump to work. But we've had quite a bit of rain here within the last week. So, Amber, you think I should keep my beard, huh? Yeah, it's getting quiet. What happened? Did I run everybody off? Says I only got 5 people watching. I got 14 likes. I definitely will. But if I let it grow too long, it starts separating. Hey, I'm here. People are disappearing. Well, they got other things to do. It's in the middle of the afternoon, and it's coming up on uh, supper time. 56 degrees here. Let's see. I just looked. I got one of these things that you put the monitor outside and it gives you indoor temperature. It says 35 and the computer says it's 35 here. Or the indoor outdoor thermometer says 37 and the computer says 35. So 2 degrees off, that's not too bad. I bought that 2 bags of bird seed. That's all I'll buy for this year. I got three feeders. Two of them's them kind that shut off. I'd love to get a video of that squirrel trying to get into that bird feeder. He'll climb up that pole and then he'll reach over and get a hold of it and he'll shut off. He'll look around and he can't get the seed, so he'll get down. 5 days ago it was 80. That's a big change. Now, me personally, I'd take the 56 degrees over 80 degrees anytime at this time of year. When it's summertime, 80 fine. No kidding, Raymond. Wow, 80 degrees. Uh, I forget when it was. Not too long ago, it was 65 here. Yep. We always say here in Lawrence County, if you don't like the weather, wait 30 minutes, it'll change. Up and down, up and down. Rain, sleet, snow. We had freezing rain Sunday. Sunday morning. It was bad enough that they canceled church. Of course, I wasn't going to go anyhow. On the Google Hangout chat, you can't tell how many people's watching now. They've changed that. So you have to go to the other page to see how many people's watching. When is Groundhog's Day? It doesn't have it on my calendar. Let's see if it's on Pam's calendar here. No kidding, Raymond. And we're all over the county or all over the United States or what have you. I'm in Illinois. Amber's in Georgia. Uh, somebody said they was in Florida or Wisconsin. Pretty unique. I've offered to have Amber come up on the screen. The piping artist from Texas. James is in New Mexico. Isn't that awesome? The piping artist. Awesome. I'm checking out your channel now. 508 supporters. Well, I was already bust to you. You started back in 2012. Thank you so much for being here with me. Yep, we're spread all over the place, Amber. Amber, you want to come up? You got your hair combed, makeup on. Yes, thank you, the piping artist. I appreciate it. Well, Amber, I'm jealous. I've only got 1,300. Amber, you've got 2,382 supporters. I hope you do, Amber. Cool. I'm glad that my mom and dad didn't homeschool me. I'd have been in trouble all the time. It was bad enough to go to public school. Well, Amber, I guess you don't want to come up. You've never answered me. If you come up and talk and people could see you, you might get more. That's cool. Okay, Amber, no problem. I just want to offer. I appreciate you being on the chat, though. It just makes it better if you have somebody up here to talk to. I sent John and Grizz a link. Is that enough ones? Whatever, Amber. It doesn't matter. I just want you to know you're welcome. You'll have to put one of your shirts on. Okay, Rosanna, thank you for coming back. Thank you, Amber, or thank you, Rosanna, for coming back. Okay, James, you are more than welcome. Thank you very much. When you come through here, I make a few pennies. I appreciate it. I'm not doing this for income. I'm just doing it for fun. But hey, if I can get $1 or two a month, you know, I just got my money put to AdSense. I got, I think, $97. When I get to 100 next month, anything over 100, they'll send it to me. So I won't get a check this month. But I make, oh, I don't know, like 10 cents on a live stream, something like that. I don't have that many people, but if you have 10 views, you make about 3 cents. No kidding, Rosanna. That's exactly right. Well, you better go to the Dollar Tree and get you some of that dollar candy. That'll be your dinner. I started back in 2009, and I watched videos. The very first video that I ever made was in 2010. It was shortly after I had my hip replaced, and I was waiting for Pam to get ready for church. So I thought, well, what the heck? So I took my tripod out there and I made a video and I put it on YouTube. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm putting a video up on YouTube." She said, "You think anybody will watch it?" Don't know. If they watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. Well, Amber, I'll tell you, if I was in your area, I would take you and John out for dinner, lunch, supper, whatever you want to call it. Says I've been on here 116 minutes. Got 6 people watching. You need to draw you a rainbow out there, Amber. Amber, when it rains, well, it wouldn't be sunny. Does that hurt your solar? My little dog, he's been sleeping all afternoon. I took him out right before I come in here. So I haven't seen nothing of him for a while. Oh, I see. Pick and choose when you do laundry. That's a good idea. So, how do you do your internet, Amber, on your phone? No sun, no power. My power runs all the time. I'm not on solar. It'd be great to have some solar power. Well, I'll tell you one thing that I did that has helped us a bunch. They're they're higher dollar light bulb, but they're LED light bulbs. And I went to Walmart and I bought the 5 watt that puts out 40 watts of light. It burns 5 watts of power, but puts out 40 watts of light. And I replaced every light bulb in the house. I went and bought every one of them they had. And then I watched and waited until they got some more in, bought some more. But just like here, I got this one bulb burning. It's only burning 5 watts of power. And it lights it up enough in the house, as you can see, uh, that you can see me. And I burn this 24/7. I think they're quite unique. And they last a lot longer too. We've got a range hood in the kitchen. I put one in it, and I used to put a 40-watt bulb in it, and we burn it around the clock because I like to have a little bit of light to where I can walk to the kitchen, get water at night or whatever. That way I don't stub my toe or step in something the dog left a present for me. Okay, but if they're LEDs, they'll save you a lot of money. I don't know if they sell that kind at the Dollar Tree. But I got a ceiling fan right here. If I turn it on, I got 4 bulbs. That would be 20-watt bulb, 20 watts of bulbs, and I'd have 160 watts of light. They do save on the budget. They're a buck. Well, I should have checked that out. But it's daytime outside, it's kind of cloudy. But I've got this, there's a window right here, but we keep it dark in here. See? And we keep the curtain closed because the driveway between the two houses is right here. Well, they're cheap then. Well, these things here was like, I don't know, $12 or something like that for 4 of them. But I'm rich. I would have bought them at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't know anything about them. Yeah, it says it's cloudy. Well, there's Tim's World, hairballs. Well, we're up to 9 people now. 10. We got 10 watching now. Well, that's good. It runs on a cloudy day. It just don't put out the same amount of power, but it still runs. Indiana kids still here. Good deal. Indiana Kid started back in 2014. And he flies a drone. Well, that's good, Indiana Kid. All right, Rock of Ages, got him out of the ditch. Did you make a video of it? That'd make a good video. Have somebody else take the video while you're pulling them out. There, John John. Already got you set up, John John. Indiana Kid, I'm located right on the line, right across the river in Illinois. If you're on Route 50, right, right on the Illinois side of Route 50. There comes John John. So, Indiana Kid, where are you located in Indiana? Okay, Indiana Kid, thank you for coming by. And there's the Florida man, John John. Yes, I know where Fort Wayne is. It's right north and east of Indianapolis. Indianapolis is about 2 hours from us. Hello, John.
Hey, yo.
Yo. Sounds like that. Them guys on the Wizard of Oz. Ayo. Oleo. Oleo.
Yesterday, I got my tax refund in the mail.
Your taxes?
Yep.
Pam's supposed to get her money tomorrow. Electronic deposit. Well, that's pretty quick for getting a check. I got a pretty good idea where you're talking about, Indiana kid. Amber, I'm not sure you still love it. Well, John, I watched part of your Indy 500 or whatever it was.
The events, our parts clash.
Yeah.
The software I uploaded from, you can upload it to YouTube directly from the software.
Okay. There he is. You look a fool. Got your badge on.
What?
I said, you look official. You have your name badge on.
Yesterday for my birthday dinner, we had Little Caesars because they had that pretzel crust pizza.
Uh-huh. I've seen that advertised. How was it?
Good than it was 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
So I'm working 6:30 to 10:30 tonight. For sure. Cool. Got this call, block contact. Done. Christmas, Florida. Lock. Lock.
Yeah, it's nice. Looks like some paint on it. John.
Huh?
Looks like you spilled paint on your hat.
No, it's the ain't paint. It's the design.
I know it was paint. Huh.
I'm gonna get a new one soon.
Now, do you have a Dollar Tree hat?
Huh?
Do you have a hat for a Dollar Tree?
No. You know what? He never gave me the website.
John, did you have a comment? She said you
Huh?
worked at her favorite place to shop.
That's what Iron Doc always said. And Dollar Tree owns Family Dollar.
Huh. Now we got a Dollar General store out here, but it's not the same as a Dollar Tree. I gotta go 10 miles to get to one of them.
10 miles to a gallon.
See, Amber, we're talking with John and I. She said she's going to the next live stream.
Huh?
John or Amber said she's going to come up on my next live stream. So I need to shut this one down and start another one. Then she'll come up.
Well, I'll be working to 10:30. Anyway, tonight.
Tim, I think I'm going to a different town. John,
Hmm?
how about your girlfriend?
Huh?
Tim's world wants to know about your girlfriend.
Callie, me and Callie ain't together no more.
That's what he's asking me.
I thought everybody knew. I thought everybody knew about it.
Yeah, I knew. He had a different one, Kara. Are you still seeing Kara? Nope.
Nope.
That's going bye-bye too. John, you're going to grow up to be an old maid.
You mean it really thinks I make me hurt? It doesn't bother me.
Do it like that, John.
Now why it takes two to tango?
Oh, one day I'll come by. Just can't live without. Did you ever actually meet her in person, though? Well, see, that's not much of a relationship, is it?
No. Hmm. Skip a dee skip a dee.
Well, me and Penny get along decently. We have our days, but
Everyone dead?
Well, if it went dead, it sure slowed down. Still kicking though. I didn't know if he was there or not. Well, now you got John. Not all women's the same.
Oh, but they ate. I mean, they are.
Rockaway. Sorry about that. I hope you're
And
teared up.
water damage. Mm-mm. It don't work. If his speakers don't work, it's water damage and we can't do nothing about it. You gotta go buy a new set.
Hello there. Howdy.
Yankee Doodle.
Okay, you Rockaway, just take care. Hopefully, thing comes out of it.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know. It always echoes on John when John's on here.
Mm-mm. I hear nothing. Huh?
Well, let me turn it down. See if that makes a difference. Now, can you still hear me? I turn it down too low. I don't know if I turn it off.
I ain't doing
Can
that
you
shit.
hear me now, John? John?
Yep.
Okay. See, I think I turned it too loud and it echoes back through mine. So is it doing better now? Doing better. Okay. All right. So that's what I did wrong. I turn it too loud to hear John John, and then it echoes back through. So it's not echoing now. Well, Tim, how did you do that? Tim? Okay, 11. Thank you. Our general stores selling food now. Oh my, Tim. Now you're making me hungry for pretzels. I love the soft pretzels.
Go to the sun and get their freshly pretzel sticks.
Okay, I gotta go make another trip, John. John, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yankee Doodle. Got a Yankees noodle. You. Technetic Beats is live. Mm-hmm. Yankee Doodle loving. Yankee Doodle Living. I should nickname him to Yankee Doodle Living.
All right. I got pretzels. They're not the kind you're talking about. There, John. No, I'll be right back. Hey, shut up.
I'm gonna get me more tonight. Also gonna get me more.
All right.
Now they're talking about food now.
Yeah. Now, where was we? Pretzel. Sour cream and onion. I love potato chips like that.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans on my desk I gotta get rid of.
See, they're little, but they're good. When I went to the hospital, they had meatloaf. I got meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and spinach. I got 2 deals. I ate one, and I'm going to eat the other one here in a little bit. Pam went on a road trip today. She had to go to the dentist.
Be right back.
I can still eat them. I got 4 teeth up here on the top. Horseradish, that'll open up your nose. I get these pretzels because there's not much sugar to them, and they got some crunch, and I can eat them in between meals. Hello, Marie, again. Thank you for coming back. I'm eating pretzels. They're little, but they're good. Uh-oh. John pulled out the big guns. Pizza. Okay. I'm kicking him off. That's not fair. Did you heat it up in the microwave or you just eat it cold?
It was in the oven.
All right. I had a deal the other day. My stop light, my brake light switch was sticking on. I went to AutoZone. I said, I just bought one a couple of years ago. Is it under warranty? He said, yep, lifetime warranty. I said, well, let me wait and see how it's going to work. It's been working okay. But the thing of it is, if that brake light switch doesn't go on, when you go to put it in gear, it won't let you put it in gear. Here, did you see that? Amber said take John off. Pizza's not allowed.
What's this?
You know, Amber, if our electric goes out, I have to watch the TV by candlelight. Amber, did you hear what I said?
No.
I got it. I dropped it, but I got it.
5-second rule.
Hello, Alan. I tried to be funny, Amber. Ha 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 ha. Yes, John or John Amber. I see you. I see Amber and I see John. Amber and John. I see that both of you's on here. And one thing about the pretzels, I can only eat a few because it hurts my teeth. I've seen there were two of you, Amber and John. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Well, it's a YouTube thing, Alex. You're at their mercy. We do have some down south in Illinois. And yes, we do have coal mines over in Indiana. Yes, we do. You mean Pammy? Maria, you mean Pam? Pam is my wife. She went to the dentist today, and I don't know what they was going to come up with. She had a filling come out. So they may pull her tooth today.
What?
I knew what you meant, Marie, but I just want to make sure. John, you still there? I'm gonna go look for something to eat, a little better to eat than these pretzels. Well, she'll be all right. It's just tooth pull. She has most her teeth. I've only got 4 more up here on top to pull, and I think 7 on the bottom. One of these days, I'll have to have false teeth. She wants me to do that, but I said, well, I'll do it someday. Well, John, I'm gonna hang up for now. Thank you for coming by.
Yep, and I'm gonna get off at 10:30 tonight.
All right. You go in at
Probably
6:30?
6:30, 10:30.
6:30, 10:30.
So it's gonna be 9:30 your time.
Yes, Alex, they taste good. I just keep a little bit. This originally had pork rinds in it. I just buy it by the bag and put them in there and keeps them fresh. All right. Yes, Amber, have a great evening. So for now, people, may the peace and the power of the Lord be with you. Goodbye.